Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Clark here. Today in math, we are going to be exploring place value as well as comparing three-digit numbers with greater than, less than, and equal to symbols. Here we go. All right, what you are looking at is a place value mat, and I have started using some place value tools, some math tools called base 10 blocks to help us understand place value a little bit better. All right, let me hide this so you can see my pencil. All right, so this area to the far right, this is called the ones place. Each number, when we write a number, whether it's a small number, a medium-sized number, or a large number, each number has its own space, and that's what we call place value. So this area to the far right is called the ones place. I've taken some time to put some cubes in the ones area. How many cubes did I put in the ones place? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write the number 5 in the ones place. The box that is next to the ones place, when we think about place value, we always travel to the left. We start from the right and we always travel left. So we start with the ones place and then we move along to the tens place. And then the last place that we are looking at today is the hundreds place. All right. So when I use my toolkit, I can put some longs, which are groups of 10 cubes put together. So these are groups of 10. If I put 3 longs into the tens place, what number do you guys think I will be writing? Am I going to write 30 because I see 30 cubes? 10, 20, 30? Nope. I'm going to think about how many groups of tens I have. I have 1 group of 10, 2 groups of 10, and 3 groups of 10. So because these are in groups, I'm only going to say that we have 3 groups of 10. Even though I know that that is 30 cubes altogether, because the 3 is in the tens place, that tells me automatically that there are 30 of those cubes. We call these longs. So groups of 10 cubes together are called longs. You can see that written right here. These small cubes are 1 cube each. They are called cubes. If I have a group of 100 cubes, those are called flats. So let me put 1 on here. Okay, whoa, look at that. Do you see the cubes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you see the longs? 10, 20, 30, 40. There are 10 longs in a flat, and there are 100 cubes in a flat. So because I have 1 group of 100 cubes, I am going to use my place value and say that I have 1 group, one group of 100, and that is called a flat. So my grand total is 100, 135. There are 135 cubes on my screen right now. Again, this is the ones place, and there are 5 cubes. This is the tens place, and there are 3 groups of 10. This is the hundreds place, and there is 1 group of 100 cubes. All right, let's go ahead and make all of this go away. Ooh, it's like magic. All right. Now I want to spend some time with you comparing a few numbers. So let me give you a few numbers, and we're going to use these symbols. Whoops, let me get my writing tool back. Okay, so this symbol, you may have talked about it being kind of like an alligator's mouth in first grade. This tool, this is called the less than symbol. So I am going to write the word less than. Okay, this symbol, I know you've seen this before. This is called equals. Can you say that with me? Equals. That means that both numbers are the same. And this symbol means greater than. Can you say that with me? Greater than. All right, so I am going to put 2 numbers on the screen, and I want you guys to help me compare these 2 numbers. Which symbol are we going to use? The first number is 533, and the second number is 271. Now, if I examine these numbers, I can see that the number that I want to look at first is the number in the hundreds place. If the number in the 100s place is bigger, we're going to use the symbol that opens up towards that number. 5 is bigger than 2. So I am going to use the greater than symbol. The greater than symbol needs to always open up towards the biggest number. So when I read this sentence, it says 533 is greater than, which means that's the biggest one, is greater than 271. Let's do another one. All right. Your next number is 122. And let's compare that to 123. Oh, look what happened this time. I'm looking at the number in the 100s place. They're both 1. I'm looking at the number in the tens place. They're both 2. The only number that's different is the number in the ones place. This one has a 2 and this one has a 3. Remember I said the symbol needs to open up towards the biggest number? Well, which number is bigger? You're right, 123. So if I read this as a sentence, I'm going to say 122 is less than 123. All right, let's do one more. Alrighty, let me write 451 and 452. 1. Do you see what happened? Both of these numbers are the exact same number, so we are going to use the equal symbol because they are the same. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.